Okay, well, at least this time the notebook's actually working. I had to move to like the brightest part of the house, which is the hallway, and the AC's running, which is the massive noise that you're hearing right now. I don't even know if that got in the frame. Um, yeah, so I am in the hallway. Great, because my computer is still not working and my phone ran out of storage, so I'm here. Number one on the list on my little thing. The diffuser and hairdryer worked pretty good today. This is the kind of result. I didn't do it all that long, and I feel like if I did diffuse my hair longer, it would look a bit different. Also, I've been using Tresemme mousse, and I don't really know if that's... I just don't think that, that's the best mousse to use. So I ended up, when I was at the store, I bought, like curling, who was it by? Hi, Kono. Kona, what are you doing? Ooh. Oh no. Kona. About curling mousse, anyways. So I'm gonna try that tomorrow. But I do like the hairdryer. It's got force. It's kind of cool. Then number two, I found Florida water, and people are gonna be like, "What is that? Is that? Oh, wait. Is that water from Florida?" Oh, she rolled over. No, it's not water from Florida. That's the mistake I made. That's what I thought it was. It's a type of actually cologne or perfume. Women wear it, and it was totally on accident that I stumbled upon it. I was actually looking at hair product, and it was right in front of me, and I was like, what the fuck? So, because of the price that it was relatively cheap. I bought it, and it's completely ironic, but it does have like a musky, kind of a jasmine mixed with citrus smell. It's hard to explain. I like it. It's just, I can't explain the scent. Yeah. And it's oil based, so that means it's gonna last a long time. Okay, I don't know what she's doing. Number three, I found a cage for Poe. Yeah, for show. Yo, Poe the crow has a cage. Yeah, so I was searching all around town trying to find a fucking cage for Poe. And I know I probably should have just waited, but I'm impulsive, and I had the idea in my head, and I just wanted it done. I just wanted to find him a cage. So, I went to Michael's, and they had like a giant bird cage, and I was like, oh, it's so pretty, but it was $30. I was like, I don't have $30 to spend on a fucking bird cage. So I was gonna leave, and by the way, belated birthday gift, people, Michael's gift card. Yeah, because I'm gonna buy all that Halloween shit. I do. Holy crap. Anyways, I was about to leave, and I went around the corner, and I found these bird cages that were like 40% off, and I was like, yes! So I bought one, and I was like, oh, it looks so cute, and I put Poe in it, and I realized I didn't like him inside of a cage. And it was so funny. I know that sounds kind of silly, but I just gonna... What are you doing? I just didn't like him inside of a cage. It didn't feel right. So I ended up, because he has, this is so stupid. I know that sounds really weird. But because he has wires in his feet, right, for him to be propped up. I ended up putting him outside of the cage and then hooking the wires around the wires of the cage so he's on top of the cage. Instead of having him inside. I don't know. I'm weird. I didn't feel, there was something about it that unsettled me. I didn't like him inside of a cage. And what was really scary, oh my god, I was leaving Goodwill today, and I was driving out of Forest Grove, and a fucking, it was either a crow, I think, yeah, it was probably just a crow, flew down in front of my car and like stopped right next to my car, like on the street, and I like had to swerve to not hit it, and I've never had that happen before, and that just felt kind of ominous and a bit of an omen, kind of weird, because I don't know what I would have done had I actually hit that bird. So I don't know, it's been really weird with crows recently. And before I actually started packing today, you guys, the struggle is real. The struggle's real. I actually started packing, and like now we're literally coming down to the final stretch, and holy crap, this is gonna be a bitch. You guys, moving's gonna be a bitch. So any of my good friends who want to help me move, you're totally welcome to. I know Adam, and then John probably, and yeah, whatever. But I mean, all Melissa and Alexis and Steven, you're probably not going to be here, but everybody else who might be in town, yeah, totally could use some help, Shannon. If you're here, and not busy or not working or actually have time off, or you're just not wanting to really do anything, you should do something, and that is helping me move. Yeah. Then number 5, I wrote Jane Austen. Watched Sense and Sensibility. I mean, I've already seen it before, I own it, but I haven't watched it in a while, and when Melissa was over, we watched Pride and Prejudice, and I was like, oh, I kept seeing it. I've been watching Jane Eyre over and over and over again, but yeah, Stephen was like, I just watched Sense and Sensibility again, and it was awesome, and I was just like, oh, I should probably watch it, so I watched it again, and yes, I cried again, and God, Alan Rickman is so just endearing and adorable, and just so frickin' chivalrous. It's disgusting, but totally just beautiful. I love it, and Hugh Grant's just a boob. He's just a boob, and I mean, I love him. He's such, that character is just fantastic. Mr. Paris. Yeah, if you guys haven't seen Sense and Sensibility and you think you can handle watching a Jane Austen flick, you should do it. Anyways, it's day, what did I say? It's today 26. 4 more days, you guys. And I'll catch up with you tomorrow.